Meghan Markle's new project shows Netflix should give up, says Nana Akua. After losing his High Court battle with the Home Office, who appropriately decreased his protection because he is no longer a working royal, Prince Harry was ordered to pay 90% of the public's legal bill. Due to government delays, he is reportedly receiving a 10% discount off the estimated £1 million in costs. Nevertheless, it appears that his team attempted to negotiate a payment arrangement that only required half of the total. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Rather of stopping there, Harry's attorney has stated that he intends to attempt to overturn the ruling. They seem really happy, rubbing their hands together. The only true winners are them. Harry's lawyers brought up the breach of secrecy laws with the court, forcing Harry to issue an apology. This is too real to be made up. Is he really not able to accept it? It's obvious that this person has never been told no. No, Harry is not the answer. Now go ahead and enjoy your new family, and the Montecito lifestyle. It's ended since you've abandoned your royal one. Could you please simply go on with your own life? It is pitiful. Move on. However, if his admission of drug use in his book results in his expulsion from the United States, we may have little choice but to take him back. Last week, there was an embarrassing moment when a woman wearing a white dress that was perhaps finer than the Duchess of Sussex encouraged her to get over Prince Harry. As you can see in the video, it appears as though she is shoving her aside. The young woman would be standing next to Meghan instead because this was a photo call. Unusually for Meghan, she even indulged in PDA, and gave Harry a smooch for the cameras. Usually, she turns down his advances. The green-eyed monster appears to be rearing its ugly head. According to reports, Meghan is getting ready to record a new solo series for Netflix in which she will showcase her culinary and horticultural prowess. Unlike the previous one, this one will not take place on their Montecito estate. It appears that they have leased another adjacent home. It's like beating a dead horse. Please give up Netflix. Well, Samantha Cohen, the late Queen's press secretary, said that the monarch had no ego. Even though she was so at ease with herself, she enjoyed it when things didn't go as planned. Well, things always seem to go wrong when it comes to her grandson residing in the United States. The Duchess of Sussex delivered a pot of strawberry jam sourced in Montecito to 50 influencers earlier this week. Greetings from Royal Pancakes. In order to ensure that you don't miss any news on the British monarchy, if you are a new visitor, please remember to subscribe and click the notifications bell. Head of Digital PR at Tal Agency and PR specialist Megan Boyle is certain that Meghan created the jam herself. She did, however, point out that there might be a catch. She would have to quit preparing the conserve by hand if she decided to grow and make it in larger quantities in the future. Given the limited quantity and Meghan distributing the jars herself, it's highly probable that Meghan sourced the jam in Montecito and produced it by hand, to make the recipients feel special and considered, Ms. Boyle told express.co.uk. This strategy demonstrates Meghan's determination to make the RO lifestyle and her brand the center of attention, rather than just her own personal brand. The entire idea behind RO is to showcase goods that are exceptionally well made and of extraordinary quality. Not only does it get the brand out there, but it also keeps it in line with the homely aesthetic she's striving for. If she chooses to sell the jam, the expert advised her that she won't be able to continue making it herself. It's not known yet whether the jam will go into mass production, the speaker continued. If it does, it's unlikely that Meghan will continue to produce each jar by hand, but it was a clever way of creating a buzz and interest, especially with limited numbers, and highlighting RO rather than Meghan. Fashion designer Tracy Robbins was among the influencers who obtained the initial batch of jars. The jar from Meghan's story was posted on Instagram by Ms. Robbins, who is presumably a friend of Meghan's. The caption read, "At American Riviera Orchard breakfast, lunch, and dinner just got a little sweeter."